Hey fermenters, Austin here. I've been radio silent again for a few days, and that's because I just completed a 3-day dry fast, which if any of you haven't heard of it, it's no food and no water for 3 days, and there's miraculous benefits. There's actually a ton of research about it, mostly from Russia, that shows all the health benefits of doing what seems like a crazy thing to most people. But anyway, so I'm just kind of recovering from that, and I wanted to show you some of the refeeding protocols. So if you are going to shut your digestive system down for any number of days, 1, 3, 5, or 7, you need to reintroduce foods in a nice way. So I'm making a basic sort of vegetable soup. I sort of sauteed these veggies. There's carrots, celery, some butternut squash, radish, onions, and I'm going to put it, I'm just going to basically make a vegetable soup. So I've got here dashi broth, which if you don't know, it's the base for miso soup. So this is a dashi broth based on katsuobushi, which is shaved fermented fish, as well as seaweed called kombu. So I've made a base of that. There's a recipe on my website, fermentersclub.com, on how to make dashi, and then also how to make miso soup, of course. So I'm going to make that as my base, and I'm just going to go ahead and add the vegetables to the broth. And I like doing this outside during the summertime because then it doesn't heat up the house. Here are some of the foods I'm also making that I would eat occasionally, but not sort of all at once like this. Some porridge or rolled oats, some apple compote, which is just cooked down apples from the apple tree from my yard, a little bit of 𝐒𝐚𝐥, which is raw sugar, and of course kefir. So these are just good soft foods to reintroduce to get your gut back online. Another ingredient I like to add to any soup base really is 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐤𝐬, which is a vegetable tonic, but I like to use it as it's a really good dose of probiotics, but also it's salty and it's very flavorful. So I'm going to add a couple splashes of this to the soup base. A few bay leaves for good measure. You can see it also adds, the 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐤𝐬 adds a beautiful color to the whole soup situation. Set it for slow cook for about 4 hours. And this will be a nourishing soup for the next about 3-4 more days while I recover from the dry fast. Have any of you experimented with fasting, whether it be dry fasting or water fasting? Let me know your experiences with it in the comments.